Hi everyone and welcome to our live Pro Eye Live. I think this is our 6th. I don't know why I'm counting now like it's a big thing, but to me this is a big thing. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. So we're doing no liners today, it's all about the colour. So this is a replica of the Kim K Blue Eye. You must have seen this. It has been everywhere. Good on Kim K for bringing that blue eyeshadow back, because I tell you it's been out on the back burner for flipping years. But she rocks it like an absolute queen, but then again, she wore a paper bag, she'd look amazing. But today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do it with our products and with no Kim K eyeshadow. So it's a bit like a dupes video really. So all this stuff is super affordable as well. So let's get started. So as I said, we're not doing any liners today, but I've used my stencil to kind of stop getting such a huge cloud on the eye. So it's just helping to contain where I want the eyeshadow to go. So let's start. So first of all, I'm going to use this is actually a contour shade from NYX. So this is a contour shade, but it's just a really nice, lovely soft brown. So I'm going to be using this as usual with my blender. So this is going all over my eye. So right in the socket. So we're just using this as a transitional colour, because we want it to diffuse nice and soft. But the blue is just incredible and it's so intense. But looks so good. I think everyone's going to be rocking this summer. She really has like brought it all back. I'm sure like blue eyeshadow will be out like everywhere. And we sold out. So when we've worked that all the way into the crease and it's nice and seamless, we are going to use so this is if you guys can see, it's called Royal Blue and it's Pro Longwear Waterproof Colour Stick. So basically it's just a shadow stick and this is the colour Royal Blue. So you've got to work quite fast with this. It tends to dry because it's waterproof. Yeah, so I'd say really pop it on all over your lid and then use a brush to kind of blend out the edges. So I'm using our Pro Eyes smudge brush with this. So I'm just going to pop it all over my lid. So you don't have to be super neat with this because you are like buffing it out. But like I said, the quicker that you can work with this product, the better. So all over the lid, taking the smudge brush, and then just working it up to the crease. So I'm using at the minute like patting motions just to blend out the really harsh edges on the colour stick. So all the way along. And we're literally taking this right into the corner. Can you see how it really, I can't even explain how like quickly this does set. But it's just amazing because it does give you that really, really tacky base. So it's amazing to pop eyeshadows over because you know it's going to last, and it's going to last you all night. If you're wearing this to a festival, if you're wearing it to an event, if you're wearing it for a night out, if you're rocking it to a wedding, you know it's going to last you. So this is an incredible product to use. Okay, so when we've done that, and you feel like it is quite diffused on the outer corners, I'm going to go in with the same brush. So this one, again, it's another NYX product and it's Primal Colours. It's just a single shadow. So this was actually the closest one that I could find that's more of a matte blue. So this I'm going to take on the same brush and I'm going to pat it. I'm going to tap off the excess because I've already done my base and I don't want it to go everywhere. And I'm just going to tap it all over that colour stick that we've just put on. And you'll see straight away that because we've put that that base on, it really does grab hold of the colour, which is incredible. So it just means that you're not going to have to build it up to a ridiculous point of like going back in, do you know what I mean? So a couple of applications and you're going to get that really nice vivid blue, which is amazing. So again, I'm just using the brush and I'm kind of pushing it in towards my socket rather than out. So when I've done it everywhere, I'm going to go in with our blender again. And I'm just going to really softly go into the socket using circular motions and buff this into my socket area. Just to make sure that the edges are nice and soft. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in again with the smudge brush, back into the NYX colour, so the powder. And I'm going to take it a little bit in more into the socket this time. And I'm also going to take it a little bit further out. So with her one, it's a bit more like, Mario's gone kind of mimic the shape of her eye. He hasn't made it like a perfectly round cloud. He's kind of done it a little bit like a cat eye. So he's taken it out a little bit. So we're taking it out. That's why the stencil's there to guide us. So again, with the smudge brush, with the blending brush again, sorry. Just blend out those edges, and because it's got a little bit of the brown on from earlier, it's really great and it just makes that soft blend. Yeah, can you guys see that? So now I'm just going with a little bit more of the powder and just build it up in the socket. I hope you guys have had a nice Wednesday. If you haven't seen any of my other lives, please go and check them out, by the way. They are on our Pride page. If you go to the videos, they're all stacked up on there. I've done loads and loads of different ones. I want to try and keep the variety going on the live. So like I always say, if you guys want to see a particular look, even if it's a celebrity inspired look now, I'm so happy to do them because it's so fun. DM or message or get in touch through the website. Just FYI as well, we have set up the shop now on Facebook, so you can buy all of our products through Facebook if you guys are unsure about the website. So go and click on there and have a look. So I'm quite happy with that, and I'm feeling like it looks quite similar to the other eye. So now I'm going to use basically the shadow stick again, but I'm going to go underneath. But again, you've got to work super fast with this. So I'm taking it all the way underneath, she says. And this is so hard to like not look weird when I'm doing this. I'm just going to have to look weird, I think. Yeah, standard Emma. It's because I'm looking down at the mirror, but I need my eye to look up. Right, so I'm just going to smudge that out. Okay. So I'm going to take some of the powder and go over that. So I'm going all the way in to the corner. With the colour. So it's literally going around the whole of the eye. So I just want to buff this out a little bit more. So just making it nice and soft. Okay, so I don't know if Kim, or Mario rather, it's definitely not Kim who does it. So I don't know if Mario does this, but just to add that little bit more dimension to your eye, I'm going to use a darker blue, and I'm going to basically line all the way underneath my lash line and all the way on top, just to give that little bit more dimension to my eye. So I'll start with on top. So all the way along. So I'm going literally the whole way along, and as I'm using the brush, I'm literally just giving it a little bit of a wiggle, just to disperse the product basically. So we're going to do the same thing but underneath. So all the way into the corner and all the way back out. So can you see how it just gives it a little bit more dimension? Okay, so when you're happy with that, take off your stencil. And I'm just going to wipe away any blue that's fallen. Okay, so we don't want a super harsh line on this. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to use my blender brush, buff out the product that is on there now, and just go into the line and just buff that line. And just underneath, but we'll also do the same thing when we use our concealer, just on our under eye as well. I honestly think like this blue, because it's such a vivid, like cobalt blue, I honestly think like everybody's eye colour will look incredible with this colour. Girl done good. Okay, so now I'm going to pop on some concealer on my under eye. So as usual, just using soft matte on NARS. If anyone would like to feature any of their own products in our videos, just let us know. We'd love to help you guys out and feature your products as well as our own. So just on that harsh line, I'm just buffing away. Just to hopefully make it just that little bit softer. Okay, so I just want this to be a little bit softer. Which it is. So if you want to go back in at any point with your blue, feel free. I'm just going to add a little bit more concealer. So I know with Kim's, I was going to do mine with a light colour in my waterline just to open up, but she doesn't have that at a large party. She's gone full in with the dark, so she's used a black, so let's just do exactly the same thing. So I'm going to put this all the way through my lash line. Waterline, sorry. Lash line? Waterline. I suppose you could use it on your lash line if you wanted to just really deepen around the eye. And I'm going to use it on tight line and do my upper as well. So, upper waterline. And this just intensifies. It looks so weird, but try it, it's so good. Okay, so I'm just going to go over with my darker blue just to tie it all in. And then I'm going to go in with my mascara. Just the good old lash curler. So we've used some pretty epic lashes today. But you know, it's Kim K, so I don't think she does anything by halves. She always goes full out of feeling, and I love that about her. She's not timid or shy or anything like that. She owns it. Okay, so just while that's drying before I stick my lash on, let's put a little bit of glue on that one. So guys, if you haven't been on our website, go and check it out. It's www.pro-i.co.uk. There's all sorts of cool stuff on there, not to mention that it is so cute on there. There's loads of makeup inspo, there is obviously stuff about the products. We're going to try and put the lives on there as well. So I would love it if you could have a look on there. Check out our Insta as well. I always do some pictures after the live and pop them on the Insta. I'll link all the details for all the other makeup as well that I've got on today on there. So go check that out. So our name for Insta is pro_i_cosmetics UK. So go check our Insta out. And like I said, if you guys have anything that you want to see, or like colour wise or look wise, if there's anything that you want to rock in the summer but you're not fully sure how to do it, let me know. So it's all about the highlight, because you know she loves the highlight. I actually didn't think that I would really like this. I have green eyes, so I thought, oh, I'm not really sure about this, but I really like this blue. I have to take my hat off to it. Yeah, I really, really like it. Okay. This is like the quickest live I've done so far. So, let's pop the lash on. We don't have a George today, guys. Adam's at home, so he's holding him captive in the other room. So no snoring dog today. So just while that's drying. So if you guys wanted to get the brushes, where's the other one? So if you guys want to get the brushes, you can have a look on our Facebook. We've got a shop on there now. Go check them out. They're really, really reasonable prices. And they're so cute and they're so pretty. They're rose gold and pink. It's so hard to show you everything without covering something up. And the stencils are on there as well. Alternatively, flip over to our website. It's www.pro-i.co.uk. And check out our Insta as well. I'd love you guys' feedback. I'd love you guys' input. Like I said, if you've got any looks that you want me to do in the future, holler at me, let me know. So I'm just going to do my usual and press my lashes together. But all the videos, guys, are on, oh, this song makes me sad now. Poor Avicii. Yeah, they're all on the Facebook, so head over just to videos and everything's on there. There's so much choice in there now, we're really racking up these lives. So that's it. Hope you guys loved my Kim K inspired blue eye. It's so easy to do, but it's so cool and it is such a good look for summer. So I'd love your comments. Please comment, please share our videos. Thank you so much for everyone who shared, liked and commented on our videos. It means so much. I see you, I appreciate it. So thank you very much. I'll see you soon.